Once upon a time in ancient India, there lived a prince named Siddhartha. He was born into a life of luxury and privilege, surrounded by wealth and indulgence. However, Siddhartha felt a deep sense of dissatisfaction and a yearning for something more meaningful. Driven by a burning curiosity, Siddhartha decided to embark on a spiritual journey, leaving behind his opulent palace and venturing into the world outside. He encountered suffering, pain, and the impermanence of life. These experiences shook him to his core and propelled him on a quest for truth and enlightenment. For years, Siddhartha sought guidance from various spiritual teachers and practiced extreme forms of self-discipline. But despite his efforts, he felt no closer to finding the answers he sought. Determined to uncover the path to liberation, Siddhartha resolved to sit under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment. As Siddhartha sat in deep meditation, facing the demons of his own mind, he experienced a profound transformation. His mind cleared, and he gained insight into the nature of suffering and the means to overcome it. He became the awakened one, the enlightened being known as Gautam Buddha. The newly enlightened Buddha dedicated his life to teaching others the path to liberation and the end of suffering. He traveled from village to village, spreading his profound wisdom and compassion. His teachings emphasized the importance of understanding the impermanence of life and cultivating mindfulness and compassion towards all beings. One day, as Buddha was delivering a sermon, a man approached him. This man was filled with anger, bitterness, and resentment. He hurled insults at Buddha, hoping to provoke a reaction. But Buddha remained calm, radiating a peaceful and compassionate aura. The man, taken aback by Buddha's composed demeanor, asked, "How can you remain so calm when I insult you?" Buddha smiled and replied, "If someone offers you a gift, but you refuse to accept it, to whom does the gift belong?" The man paused, perplexed by the question. After a moment of reflection, he responded, "Well, if I refuse to accept the gift, then it still belongs to the person who offered it." Buddha nodded and said, "Exactly. Just like the insults you hurl at me. If I choose not to accept them, they remain with you. They do not affect me." The man's anger began to dissipate as he realized the profound truth in Buddha's words. He felt a shift within himself, a glimmer of understanding.